First and foremost, I'm grateful for the opportunity to hold this seminar. Today, I'm going to tell about AI technology and the publishing industry. I'll focus on how the hottest technology, AI, is affecting publishing and what areas are changing. Before move to main content, I briefly show my profile. I'm part of a global edtech company called Ice Cream Arts in Korea, of course, South Korea del Sud, and I lead the new business strategy team in this company. We operate the world's first real-time art education and picture book platform called ArtBongbong. If you are interested, please visit our booth at Pad 29, stand B32 in the same exhibition hall. I always welcome visitors. The theme of today's seminar is AI technology can change everything, even the slow-changing publishing industry. I want to explore why the publishing industry is slow to change and how new technologies are transforming the publishing industry. The first question that came to my mind while preparing for this seminar was why the publishing industry is slow to change. Why? And why, especially in the publishing industry. There are a lot of reasons to answer this question, and I select 4 things. First, traditional procedures and technologies necessary in the production process of publication are still important. Second, the publishing industry is worried about adopting new technologies. Third, the publishing industry is concerned about new business models. Finally, the publishing industry strives to maintain and preserve history and tradition. Let's see the process of publishing. The stakeholders in the publishing process are diverse. Most publications are created through the collaboration of authors, agents, editors, designers, printers, distributors, marketing agencies, and readers like you. Authors create new content and present their works through publishers or agents. Agents act as intermediaries between authors and publishers, reviewing the author's works, finding appropriate publishers, and negotiating contract terms. The editors, the editors work with authors to improve and revise their works and manage their overall direction of the book within the publishing house. Designers create the design and layout of the book. Printers print and bind the book, while distributors ship the book and supply it to bookstores. Finally, readers read the book, providing feedback to the publisher on its new publication. Since human involvement is still crucial in this collaboration process, automation and mechanization are very difficult. And the publishing industry is constantly evolving and adapting to new business model in order to remain competitive and meet the changing needs of readers and consumers. Traditional business models, such as the traditional publishing model, have been challenged by the rise of digital publishing and self-publishing. In recent years, the industry has been increasingly focused on digital publishing and the opportunities it presents. This has led to development of new business models, such as subscription-based models and hybrid publishing models, which allow publishers to monetize their content in new ways. However, making one book is more complicated than everyone thinks because each phase needs each professionals who are both independent and connecting simultaneously. The publishing industry is progressing changes, but at a slow pace due to the anxiety and fear about these new business models and stakeholders. In addition, the publishing industry has a lot of experts and masters. This is because experts who have accumulated knowledge and technology for publications may find it difficult to accept new technologies. Also, since the publishing industry has been making publication in traditional ways for a long time, it may take time to apply new technologies. The publishing is an important part of the culture and has played a historically significant role. The publishing industry has played a significant role in shaping and preserving culture throughout history. From the printing press and the spread of literature to the emergence of new media technology, publishing has been instrumental in facilitating the dissemination of information, ideas, and creative expressions. Overall, the publishing industry has had a profound impact on culture and society, and its role in preserving and promoting knowledge, creativity, and social progress remains as important as ever in today's rapidly changing world. Therefore, the publishing industry is cautiously promoting changes to maintain and preserve history and traditions. For these reasons, the publishing industry is experiencing slow changes. However, a game changer has emerged that can change the landscape of the publishing industry. That is ChatGPT, Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Just as you might have guessed, the users of it, which was released on November 13th last year, rapidly increased to 1 million in a week, 57 million in a month, and 100 million in 2 months. As a result, there are numerous articles and contents related to ChatGPT in the press and on YouTube. In addition, searching on Amazon reveals more than 100 books on the subject of ChatGPT that have been published in just 3 months. The high interest in ChatGPT reminds us of the attention given to AlphaGo in 2016 and the metaverse in 2021 and last year. Everyone is talking about it, and the stock prices of related industries are skyrocketing. Who did see the seminar content that I wrote last year to apply and prepare for this session? I wrote that AI couldn't write a long novel yet, and I thought the author's writing was close to abnormal values, so AI can't follow the creative and imaginative writings of real authors. I didn't know everything. But how has it changed now? Almost everything. ChatGPT can serve as the author for books created by AI, as well as take on the role of an illustrator through AI-generated picture programs. Furthermore, it can also act as an editor or proofreader through automated correction. There are some general steps that most authors will need to follow to get their work published. The first one, research your target publication. Start by identifying the journals or publishers that would be a good fit for your work. Look at their submission guidelines, formatting requirements, and any specific criteria they have for the type of work they publish. The second one is prepare your manuscript. Once you have identified a potential publication venue, you will need to prepare your manuscript according to their guidelines. This may involve formatting your work, creating a cover letter or abstract, and preparing any supplementary materials such as figures or tables. The third one, submit your manuscript. Once your manuscript is ready, you can submit it to the publisher. Depending on the publisher, this may involve submitting online through a submission portal, emailing your manuscript to a specific address, or mailing a physical copy. The next one is peer review. Most publishers will subject your manuscript to a peer review process where other experts in your field will review your work and provide feedback. This process can take several weeks or months, and you may be asked to make revisions based on reviewers' comments. The next one is acceptance. If your manuscript is accepted, you will be notified by the publisher. You may be asked to make final revisions or proof copies of your work. Finally, publication. Once your work is finalized, it will be published either in print or online, depending on the publisher. Your work will then be available for others to read and cite. Overall, the process of publishing can be time-consuming and challenging, but with AI, authors only need the ability to write the accurate question as a prompter. Let's move on the books created by AI. There have been released a lot of books that are completely written by the AI model without human involvement. They are created by training the AI on a large data set of human written text and then generating new text based on that training. Books have already been published in my country, Korea, as well. The left side, 45 Ways to Find Your Purpose in Life, was created by translating the answers received in English from ChatGPT, which were requested by the publisher's representative. Looking at the publication process of 45 Ways to Find Your Purpose in Life, it was completely in just 7 days, only 7 days, which typically takes several months. The planner, not the writer or author, asked ChatGPT for essays on 45 topics, such as destiny, satisfaction, and happiness, each consisting of 3,000 characters. The essays were generated using ChatGPT and then translated into Korean using Papago, its Korean translating app. On the other hand, a book written by an expert utilizing ChatGPT is scheduled to be published. The book, titled Asking the Future of Humanity to ChatGPT, features conversations between neuroscientist Kim Dae-sik, a professor at Korean KAIST University, and ChatGPT in response to his question. The book contains content from conversations that took place over several occasions in January, where the professor engaged in conversation with the chatbot. AI has an effect on the picture book platform. Picture books by AI picture generators such as Midjourney, DALL-E, Lensa, Lexica, and BDiscover from Korea. AI picture generators can create images from textual descriptions. For example, if given a sentence describing a green cow wearing a hat, it could generate an image of a green cow wearing a hat. And AI technology can transform picture book creation by generating more creative, imaginative, and visually appealing illustration. In particular, AI-generated images have the potential to expand the range of possibilities and to create more imaginative scenes and characters that may be hard to create for humans. Picture books created with AI picture generators are now emerging. DALL-E has been used to generate images for a children's book, a cookbook, and even furniture catalog. These examples demonstrate the potential for AI technology to revolutionize the field of illustration and graphic design. I also tried making a picture book using an AI drawing program for a book published by our company. On the left is a diary-style essay. I first translate the book To My Happiness, which collects things that a grandmother wants to say to her grandson for a year. It's a picture diary, from Korean to English. Then we input the English sentences into the picture generator and selected the most appropriate pictures. It was very easy process that anyone could do, and all I had to do was decide on the appropriate illustration. AI also can proofread using natural language processing, NLP technology, which enables computers to analyze and understand human language. AI-powered proofreading tools use NLP algorithms to identify errors and inconsistencies in written text, such as spelling mistakes, grammar errors, and punctuation errors. These tools can also check for issues with sentence structure, readability, and clarity. One of the advantages of AI-powered proofreading is that it can process large volumes of text quickly and accurately. Unlike human proofreaders, AI tools can work continuously without getting tired or losing focus. This makes them ideal for proofreading large documents or manuscripts where there may be many errors or inconsistencies to check. And the advantages of publishing are as follows, as listed on the right-hand side. Speed and efficiency. It can generate text at a much faster rate than humans, which can reduce the time it takes to create a book. This can help publishers meet deadlines and produce books more quickly. The second, cost effectiveness. Since it is an AI model, there are no costs associated with paying an author or illustrator. Only to use the API to develop on service, only $20 for the professional use. This can significantly reduce the cost of producing a book. Next one is diverse content. It can generate a wide range of content on various topics, which can help publishers produce books that cater to a wider audience. Number 4, improved quality. It can create text that is grammatically correct, consistent, and coherent. This can help improve the overall quality of the book and reduce the need for extensive editing and proofreading. The last one, innovative and unique content. ChatGPT can create stories, characters, and themes that may not have been possible for humans to come up with. This can help publishers produce books that are more creative and unique. Is there only good news about ChatGPT? That is not true. Some limitations of ChatGPT include the inability to learn in real time, lack of logical reasoning, inability to distinguish between what it knows and doesn't know, hallucinations, memory limitations, copyright, bias, complexity, and the risk of monopolizing knowledge. While the limitations to memory can be gradually overcome with the development of technology at the cost of time and money. As far as I am concerned, the new era is coming with new opportunities. Everyone can create. Talented storytellers also become bookmakers and publishers with AI. Thus, authors, while utilizing these platforms, and prompters, while utilizing these platforms or using words, styles, and structures optimized for AI, will be in the spotlight. What about leading the change and creating a new trend for ourselves gathered here in this new era? We can lead the change in the new publishing industry, and it's an opportunity to overturn the evaluation that it's slow. Thank you for listening to my long and short presentation. I would love to take questions and have a conversation, but I have to go back to operating my booth. Once again, my booth is located at pad 29, stand B32. Please come visit and experience my company's platform, and I hope we can have many discussions. Thank you.